What's going on YouTube? It's AJ from ajFitness and I will always be 100% natural. I got a really awesome question on Facebook today. It read, AJ, what do you do to fight your cravings? Now, if you're like me and you're on a cutting diet, you're trying to lose fat, you're trying to tone up for the warmer months, you're most likely already struggling with some cravings, and that's one of the downsides to going on one of these diets, because cravings usually take over our lives and we give in to the baked goods and the candy and the crap that we're not supposed to eat. Well, over the years I learned 4 tips that always helped me with my cravings. The first one was giving myself some time. And what I mean by that is I kind of sit back and I visualize my cravings. Now I know that sounds counterintuitive, but what I mean by visualizing my cravings, I mean thinking about the food, and although your mouth gets watery, you think about the food and think about what's in the food and what it's doing to your body. I want to eat Sour Patch Kids. I'll eat 3 bags easily if I really want to. But what is all that sugar doing to my body? First of all, it's going to rot the crap out of my teeth. But second of all, it's gonna spike my insulin, and it's gonna trigger that insulin hormone to store more fat. And it's that simple. The moment I think about the fact that this is going to make me store fat and not cut it, that turns me off from the whole eating candy, whatever. But let's say that doesn't help. Move on to step 2. Distract yourself. Distract yourself, and I mean, if you're a diligent worker, keep working. You're a student, go study. Or do something that will keep your mind occupied. Engage in a really good conversation with somebody. It'll clear your mind, and you will completely forget about your cravings unless they come up again at a later time. But better now than later. So you'll train yourself and you'll be better prepared later. Step 3, swap the cravings for healthy food. Now, I know that sounds easier said than done, but there's some little tricks that you can use to swap those foods. For example, for me, I crave Sour Patch Kids almost 24/7. I'm human. I'm always having cravings. But I found that instead of Sour Patch Kids, I'll grab an apple, or better yet, an orange. Orange has a lot of citric acid and natural sugars in there. And although I shouldn't be picking out on just fruit, it is a healthier alternative. And what this does is that gets you in the habit of choosing just a healthier, better food for you than something that's not highly processed, full of sugar and chemicals. So let's say you're craving potato chips. Instead of potato chips, you're looking for something that's crunchy. Why not some baby carrots, or some apple chips, or some sweet potato chips? Find something that's maybe similar, but is low in sodium, low in fat, low in triglycerides, you know what I mean, low in sugars. You get the gist of it. Next step, be prepared. Now what I mean by this is that you need to have meal preparation, or should I say meal or snack preparation. And that means staying away from the vending machine and going out and getting yourself some healthy snacks. So when you do get those cravings, you can just open up your drawer or dig in your backpack and just start munching on whatever's healthy to satisfy those hunger pains. It's as simple as that, you guys. And the same thing goes for meal preparedness. I like to have chicken breasts ready with some sweet potatoes, some string beans, or broccoli, or both. And although I'm not looking forward to that meal, it's there and it's convenient, and I just down it and I just get it over with, and I feel that much better. And finally, a completely different type of tip: brush your teeth. Now I know it sounds weird, but think about it. Everything tastes kind of bad after you brush your teeth. Even water is sometimes too intense to drink after you brush your teeth. So although you may be in a work situation or in class, if you're at home and you feel like you're about to give in to that cake that's sitting in your fridge or that pie sitting by the window, run upstairs or run to your bathroom and brush your teeth, and really use a lot of toothpaste. I mean, not only will you be improving your gums and your teeth, but you'll be avoiding those cravings, because let's be honest, cake doesn't really taste good after your mouth has been full of toothpaste and mouthwash, right?